Okay, and I think we're back. I'm going to go ahead and check on the channel to see if by chance we're here. Let's see, lives. Yep, looks like we are. All right, so the 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 piece is here. I've saved it. Now I'm going to go ahead and send it to myself. Actually, I can just print the STL from here. So let me go to the STLs where they're at here and right click and then where was it? Maybe it's at a different place. Insert code. Share link. Is there save as? Where was that? Is it in construction? Construction? No. Configuration, assembly, modify. I thought there was a way to 3D print. Let's see. File. Here we go. Here we go. We can 3D print or save as. No, no. Let's go to 3D print. 3D print. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. All right, I'm going to do it the way I normally do it, which is right click, share link. There's the link. Copy it. Go to a browser. Put it in the browser. Bring it up. By the way, you're more than welcome to this part. And by the way, I'm thinking that if this works out good, to go ahead and get some red. See, that's what it looks like. To get some red clear um, filament. All right, let me download it. STL. Let's go over here. Go there. All right, so that should send it to my mail. All right, I'm looking at my mail. You guys don't need to see my mail. I got the file. Very good. Very good. Got the file. I'll download it. Too bad it won't let me download it though. Why isn't it letting me download it? Okay, it's starting to download it. Blink Socket Enterprise STL. I'm going to put it over in Lady Washington, which is where I have it. Lady Washington. save it. Okay, got it. Let me go back into Cura. Oh, I guess I closed Cura out. All right, that's all right. We'll go to Cura. So this one's closed. That's finished. So we should be able to, no, that's the Vic opening. We should be able to go back to my page. There's the line. And there we are. And hello, Henry. Or not. I don't know. It says there's one watching. But anyway, so we're back. We're back to this, which is really back to that.
Kilroy says, "Hello, Henry."
And let me go ahead and open file. Enterprise D. Maybe if I can spell Enterprise D. Or did I put it in Lady Washington, didn't I? Shame on me. Lazy lady, there we go. Lady Washington. And let's view detail. There it is, Blink Socket Enterprise. Let's see. So so there we are. That's that's what we're trying to print right there. Okay. Right there. That just seems like it's too small though, compared to what I'm seeing, which I lost it again. I don't know. I don't know. So, but what I want to do is take this and flip it 90 degrees. So let's go 90 degrees. All right. And yeah, I'll use whatever supports we need. Supports are on. 20% infill. It doesn't need any infill. It's so small. All right. So let's just do that. Slice it. It'll take 4 minutes, which I didn't think it'd take very long. Um, and what I'll do now is, let's see, let me close some of the stuff that I'm using. Let's see, it's okay. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Well, we've been on night shifts. That's what it is. All right. Okay. So, trying to trying to add this to the screen because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over there, guys, and I'm just going to make it big now. And I'm gonna put the print on there. Oh, I got to save this. So let me save it to disk. I can find a disk to put it on. No, it's got to be one with the. Okay, there it is. Did it see the disk that I just inserted? It didn't see it. Okay, let me take it off. I'm going to try another card. Oh, it's not seeing that either. All right, let me see if I can just save to this. Okay. If I move this, okay, let's do a Control Z. All right, let me slice it again. See if it'll recognize. No, I thought it's saved to local or to the thumb drive. But anyway, here we are. This PC network. Heck, this PC. D drive, my data disk. It's not seeing the thumb drives, is it? All right. All right. Let's cancel this out. Ah, yeah, it must be that hub. I think I need to put power to this hub. Okay. All right. Eject it. Let's see if it's clear. Let's look. Let's see. Yep, there it is. USB drive. And there it is, the blink light, which is the first one. Okay. All right, so let's eject this thing. Okay, it's safe to remove. Let's go back to the camera. Let's go back to, let's see, let's remove this. Let's see, is the camera dead? Yes, it is. All right, let me fix it. Let's deactivate it. Uh-oh, there we go. And now my camera's working again. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go back to here, add this guy in, but I'm going to make them big, and I'll be back. I will be back. Okay, here we are. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's see if I can get a better aim at this. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, I had a piece of it. Let me see what I'm doing. Excuse me. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Let's just go down a little bit more. That should be okay. All right, I'm going to, man, this thing's dirty too. And I know that piece is going to be really, really small. I don't think it's a big deal. It should have enough glue on there. Let's do a pre. Let me take this card out. Let's put this one in. Print from TF. Fresh it. Print the blink lights. And let it go. Okay. Now in the meantime, what I'm going to do, wipe this off a little bit. I can't get this one off. There we go. I got these magnetic beds. They were like $10 for 2 of them. I still haven't used the second one. I really like them. I really like them because when that bed gets all messed up, I just put on the second one that I've got. This is what I like to do. Just put a little hairspray because we're going out to the ball, to the dance. Of course, I'm going to wait for that to heat up. In fact, it'll just start up, I guess. I guess I can go inside. What the heck? Oh, I know what I've got to do. I'm waiting for it to heat up, right? Excuse me. The bed is heating up. I'm just going to stop it. And I'm going to just tell it to heat up the extruder. I'm going to let it heat up the extruder so I can change this out. And I'm going to print some clear on it. Let me go get the clear. And what I'm is that I get some translucent red paint if I do this out of clear. And I know I have all those options, all those other options of different colors, but I don't think they were really. I don't know. There is one that looks kind of shiny. Color, PLA, pen filaments, silk multicolor. Silk. I think these are silk colors, is what they are. See, I think they're all just silk.
You do it.
Hey, John.
I gotta replace my pay sheet on my MK2S with a new sheet I just received last week.
Is that the bed or is that a resin printer? And I'm not really sure PEI. What is PEI is? I'm gonna do clear, guys. I'm doing clear for this. Okay, I'm gonna go back out to the shop. I'm taking. Look at the live stream. Yeah, I'm taking. I'm taking the clear out. We're gonna do this yellow thing that you see there. I'm trying to print it. I just got through designing it. John, it looked like that.
Do it. Says. Polyether subsets the Prusa i3 MK2S FDM printer.
Okay, gotcha. Um, I'm trying to reproduce that in a red because that's what it is on this side. I'm pretty certain it's red on this side. But I've got a blue one, the other side, or a green one, whatever color this is. Um, let me show you here. Let me change over to that. Okay, and let's put some power on this thing. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Oh, ah. And we're not blinking because I cut the LED off, but there should be an LED there somewhere. Here it is. Probably need to fix it, put it back the way it's supposed to be.
Henry scrolls works. Says. Okay, back.
Welcome back, Henry. All right. So, like I said, I really need to solder this back up because the wire is so thin that it just doesn't even stay together. See? I'm really having to concentrate on that. Okay. So anyway, so that'll sit in there like this and light up the bottom and the top. See? And I can't zoom in any more easily anyway than that. So I'm trying to make one in red for the other side because I don't know what happened to it. Let's turn this back off now. All right. So anyway, let's go over to the shop. And I left this thing heating up.
Henry scrolls works.
And that's what we're going to print it on.
Does anyone have a scroll saw pattern for the Enterprise?
Yeah, Steve Good does, Henry. If you go search for Enterprise, I think you'll find it on Steve Good's website. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to switch out to the.
Henry scrolls works. Says. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got one that I've already cut on my Enterprise lamp. I'll be more than happy to show it off. But anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go out there and print that thing. Won't take very long. All right, I'm out here, guys. I think you can hear me. I probably can hear you too. I can't see the screen. I'm trying to break. I'm flexing the end of the clear, and it was snapping off because it gets real dry here. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to take some off of here. I haven't used this in a while. It's in a bag, though. It's not that it would be wet or anything.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I just heard you too, so I can hear you. Okay. Um, we'll just have to see. All right. So
Henry,
my,
Henry saw works.
huh?
Hey, you do it.
All right. So let me get this one out of here. Push. Oh no, it didn't heat. Crud! I thought I left it heating the PLA. I guess I must have not. All right. Preheat PLA. Preheat PLA. Okay. Now we'll wait for it to heat up, and I'm gonna
You do
bring
it,
the.
says. Hey there, Henry. Jeff B. says. Hi, Kilroy, go for it.
Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, Jeff B? I am trying to go for it, man. Trying to go for. How you doing today?
Henry Scroll saw works. Says. Hey, Jeff B.
All right, guys. Um, I'm trying to switch over. I ordered an HDMI splitter because I have two
Jeff B.
LCDs back to back in here, one
Hey,
for the front side of the shop and the other one for their side, and I couldn't hear the, you know, anything if you said anything. Um, all right, so see now I can see. Now I can see that. And really, it needs to probably go that way. Excuse me. And that way. Pardon me. Man, I've been coughing and gagging for it seems months now. Actually, weeks. All right. This thing looks like it's heated up. So let me push the filament out and then pull it back out and get that nice little that nice little you know pull like that. So that's out of there. We put it in the little holes here. Does not unwind. You know, guys, that's what I like about Texas. I can leave my filament out. I don't have to worry about it soaking up a bunch of moisture. If anything, I have to worry about it drying out. All right, putting some filament in now. I know you're just seeing my arm right now, but and I can't get it in, so let me trim the end a little bit. Maybe that'll do it. Nope, I'm not making it. It ain't working. Okay, I'll have to I'll have to take the tube off and play with it that way. maybe not even that way. That is just weird. There we go. Okay, got it. Got it. Let's put the tube back on. And I know you're not even able to see this. Let's put the tube back on. Slip it over there. Wait, how come it didn't want to go through there? I don't know. It almost seems brittle. Don't matter. We'll just tighten her up right there. Right here. Oh, you can't even see that. This is in the way too, but it's right here that I just took the Bowden tube off, and I'm getting ready to push this filament through until I get to the bottom, and then I can feel it oozing out the bottom side, and as you can see here, here it is. Look at that. Look how oozed it is. See? Anyway, let's see if I can get some more to come out. Because the more I can get to come out, and the clearer it is, the less white it is. But it's starting to clear up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to clear up. I want to do some more. Yeah, there we go. And I'm sure there's a setting in here that I can go in and tell it to drive, the filament forward, but it's just as easy and quick for me. And I think that's probably taking the white out. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I can reprint it again. Okay, so that's all temperature wise. Let's print from the TF. Let's print the first. I don't think you can see that either. Let's print the first thing we come to. And it should begin. And it's not going to be any real big spectacular thing. Right now it's waiting for the bed to heat up to 60. I'm going to have to change those settings in here. I think I can. And then again, maybe I won't. If they're not, and just adjust my temperatures. There we go. And there's not much to really see. It's a going down. I've been thinking maybe that camera. See, normally what I do, guys, is I use that camera over here. Okay, wherever over here is. Right? And right now I've got this on my bench, but the point is and I can zoom in and out, not with this, but with the software. But the point is that's why this camera is up here. So it was my overhead cam, and then I thought, well, I'll just rotate it over and use it on the printer, but you can't really see anything much. Let's see. All right, it's starting its home run. Maybe. Just leave it alone. Is it printing the right thing? It just seems like it's. No, that's not the right thing. We'll let it go a little bit. Yeah, that's not right. All right, let's stop print. I'm gonna raise this up. Bring this out. Get that out of there. And see, it was putting something down, man. And because it's still warm, in fact, it's still hot. Ouch. Boy, it's in there. And the see. All right, let me see if I can get this stuff off first. All right, those are all gone. I don't know what that is here. All right, let me look at this again. Print from TF. I don't know what I did. Maybe I just went down too far. There's blink lights. I don't know. I have no idea what just took place. The temperature's warming up to 140, well, to 200, and it's at 150 right now. And the bed is needing to warm up to 50, but it's at 54 because it overheated it. So there we go. Excuse me. Okay, Paul. Oh, I can't remote into my computer from here. Paul, I think I'm using a. Well, anyway, let me go in there and let Paul in. All right, this is going on. Let me go let him in, and that'll be printed by the time we get back. I don't know. After what it did, I'm going to wait for it to start printing before I go. All right, let's let it do its thing there. Get rid of all this excess stuff that don't need to be all over everything. Okay, yeah. All right, by the time I go in there and let Paul in, it'll be time to come back out here, guys. Okay, let's let Paul in. Where you at, Paul? I don't see you. Oh, I think I'll probably have to send another share. Hold on. Or am I just thinking that that was Paul and that was an old message? Let's see. Let me go up here. No, that was 3 hours ago. Paul's not there. Okay, I thought that was Paul. I just got that message. Okay, so let me go back over the group. Still going on. There we are. All right. Okay. So I didn't need to come in anyway. And that's still going out there, so I'll go get it real quick and come back. I think we should be good with that. Oops. That's got 30 more percent. And I might have to make this out of resin. Who knows? Or find the right. Oh, I didn't. Well,
Henry Scroll Saw Works says, yes, some of my Scroll Saw friends has picked doing yarn work.
actually, it's taken a little longer than what I thought. That's okay. Yeah, I know, Henry. And hey, I would too. But yeah, isn't that interesting? So so that's off of there, guys. Now, the I don't know. Maybe I might need to make those little deals bigger. I haven't given up, Henry, on scroll sawing. I just the laser's what I've been using. And by the way, I don't know if you can see that, but other than the two little knobs, I think that turned out really well. And that means that I can definitely print it. Let's go inside and test it. Okay? I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna just turn this off.
Henry Scroll Saw Works says, it is I even made some crochet hooks.
All right, so I'm back in here. Let me. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Let's do this. Okay. So here's here's the two side by side. The little knobs need to be made a little bigger, but that's what it looks like on both of them. The one I made and the one that the one I made for some reason the knobs are a little bit smaller, but that's an easy fix. And the dimensions, mine is a little wider. It looks, you know, see? Oh wait, sorry. I think the hole though is
JJ
is just right.
says, hello.
Hey JJE, welcome back. I gotta do this way, guys. So it looks
Henry Scroll
it
Saw
looks
Works
like it's a little wider.
says, hey JJ,
But I think I can chop off those ends. So the next thing I think that I need to look at, and I guess I just pull this thing off.
The Messy Studio.
Oh, well, I won't do that.
Al.
Hey,
Billy Burt.
how you doing, Billy
Messy
Burt?
Studio. Says.
But that fits in there really nicely.
Billy Burt. The Messy Studio.
Actually, probably
Says.
could stand to be made a little
Larry.
smaller. Yeah,
JJ.
this one's not as
Hi, Larry.
loose.
JJ.
This one is.
Says.
So I've got a little more work
Hey,
to do.
Billy.
I love the interchanges back and forth, guys. I've got a little more work to do on this, but not too bad for a first time around as far as doing this. Well, maybe.
Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says. Hey, Mr. Billy.
Here we go, guys. There we go. So what I'm going to do is make the little holes, the little pipes that are sticking out bigger. For starters, I think I need to make this little square hole a little bit smaller. The dimensions need to be just a little bit smaller, and that's really it. Because the way that the light sits in here, it'll still work that way, even with that. But it seems to fit a little better in that right there. See, so that's the fit I'm going for, and I can do that. I'll just have to change the dimension of that. Just fraction. So let's work on the two little knobs at the sides, and I think that I can do that. Let me change the scene. I think I can change that as easily as going back. No, that's what we just printed. That's what we're trying to work on right there. Has the light inserts into it, and it goes up and down for these two little beacon things that are on the sides. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Says.
So I'm going to minimize that.
Look like you're working long hours today.
I'm having fun too, and making some progress, Chris. I designed and printed that right there,
The Messy Studio.
and
says. Chris.
let's see where.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon.
Where?
Says. Billy. Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says. Hey, Chris. JJ. Says. Hi, Chris.
So let me go over to here. Let me grab a link here. Let me go over there. I'm sending a link to somebody, so there we go. There we go. And ta-da! All right. So let's bring back Fusion. Bring that back up. Okay. Let me make sure what I'm streaming though. Yeah. Okay. Now, these circles here, wherever, let me turn the bodies off. Let me turn the sketches on because I want to see. Oh, this is a construction sketch. That's not what I meant. I want to see where my little round deals are. And if you can notice it, see, there's one round, right? And there's the other one back here. Okay. Now, I need to make those bigger. And by bigger, I mean a little bit bigger, not much more. Let's see which one I grab. Let me go to the back on this. Okay, and I'll yeah, look, and they're not exactly the same, so I should be able to do this. So this one, I don't know which side it's on, by the way. I'm assuming, and you know what assuming gets you, right? I'm assuming, let's see, let's turn the body back on. Okay. Resetting this thing. Yeah, I'm assuming this one's that one. Yeah, so this one will make this one bigger. So So by doing that, by taking that one and changing the dimensions of it, let me see. Let me edit the sketch. Where's the sketch? Which is this one or the other one? Yeah, it's this one. No, no, it's this one because this one's highlighting the whole plan. So let's turn the other one off. And you know what? That's going to be that one anyway, no matter what. Let's see. Let's turn the body off. Okay. That one's the back one, as you can see back there. Yeah. Yeah. And then this is the front one, which is this one here. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the one we want. Well, it changes dimensions of this thing. Let me see. Edit sketch is here. Let's change the dimensions of that. Let me look. Let me take a and see how big this is. Let's see. Let's see. Let's turn it on. Anyway, right there it says 2.2 millimeters. I don't know why that says 1 over there. That's weird. Okay. Because it's, yeah, let's just change it to 2. What did I say? 2.2? Yeah, 2.3, 2.2. What's the other side? 2, 2.1. Let's change it to 2. Twice as thick. Okay? Twice as juicy. Now, is that going to matter? I think it's going to be just a little bit offset to the front, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that here in a second. I guess, yeah. I guess we can deal with it right now. We take this thing and move it to right there. I think that's how this one is. Okay, so technically, my body should have moved. Ooh, rock and roll. Let's see, did it, or am I going to have to extrude it again? Let's see, did I turn all the bodies on? Let the bodies, no, it didn't. So it didn't make that change, that extrusion, okay? Yeah, it's just one body. It didn't make that extrusion. So that's okay. We're going to go with 2 millimeters. Let me go there, do an extrusion of that there. We're going to do it, what did I do? 2 millimeters out? Yeah, that's about 2 millimeters out. 2 millimeters wide, 2 millimeters out. I'm going to do 3 millimeters. There's 3. Okay. Let's go over to the other side. Oh. See how much smaller the other? Okay. Let's see this one. Let's turn that off there. Let's turn this one on here. Okay. If we select that right there and we change it or change the size, right? Let's see, how can I do this? How can I get this in front of us? In front of us. Let's see here. Escape right there. Oh, let's edit the sketch. Let me select that right there. Let's make that 2 millimeters, right? That's what we went to, right? Oh, wait, is that the extrude? No, we don't want to cut. We want to join. That went 2 millimeters out. That was the extrude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, which we did, right? No, we did 3 on the other side. I take that back. Let's do 3 millimeters because that's 3 millimeters on the length. Okay, we did 3 millimeters on the length, and that looks actually too long, but because it's thicker, it might be proportionately better. Anyway, so back to the circle here. Let's edit that. and it's a sketch. Let's edit the sketch. Hold on. Let's edit the sketch. And this right here needs to go to 2 millimeters. And I'm going to have to redo this again, of course, to re-extrude it. Now let's bring this up to right there. Finish the sketch. No, it did. See, the other side didn't do that. I had to do that on the other side. Now I think that's actually a little too long because it seems like it's as long as the whole piece is in itself. Let me check something. Yeah, it's 4.7. Yeah, they need to be, the extrudes needs to be smaller. We need to go to, let's see, which is the extrude? Socket, Blink Light Enterprise, extrude 6. Yeah, the extrude, let's edit the feature. So I'm changing the length on the extrude here to 2 millimeters. Okay. All right, and I'm going to change the extrude on this one, which is this one here, to 2 millimeters also. Okay. Now, I do want to do something to this, and that's this edge right here. I want to give it some type of little more pleasant end. So I'm going to just do a fillet. I don't know what to call it. The tangent height is a 1. Let's see. What do we set this to? Right now it's at 0. How about 1 millimeter? What does 1 millimeter do? Oh, it does that, which actually looks like a light bulb, don't it? Wow. You know, I like that, but I think it's going to be too short then. Let's do 0.5 there. Just a little rounded for now. Let's do the other side too, at a little rounded. Let's do that right there. 0.5 also. Oh, did I mess up the other side? I did a Control Z. So if I do a Control Y, that brings it back. No, I'm not going to mess with it again. I'm going to go back up to it, do that, right click, and do a fillet of fish. 0.5 millimeters. 0.5 millimeters. Oh, 0.5 millimeters. Okay, and then let's look at the other side and do this side. And we're going to fillet it also. And we're going to call it, I wonder how come this has got a tangent chain. 0.5 on the edge. And that rounds that one out. So this is what it looks like right there. Remember something else that I said, and I'll do it later, is we want to trim these off a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to print it like this and see what it looks like. And let's save it. Let's see how this prints. So let me go ahead and open the designer or the browser. The data panel, and then share link, and then basically send to myself. There's probably an easier way to send STLs, but I thought I had it figured out one time, but I guess I don't. So this is copied. Now we can take and go up here, put that link in a browser. And I think at one time this was only good for 7 days. And that's the Blink Light socket for the Enterprise D. Man, I've got to get some water. My throat is, There we go. Yeah, I guess I did it too quickly. It had to pull it off of my cloud. But there it is, guys. That's what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is this flat spot goes out to goes out to the end of the saucer. And this is where the light plugs in, and then the lights. This actually is the light sticking out of the both sides of the saucer. So I might still have to rework this a little bit, but I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and download this STL. Let's see. I want to send the super secret email. And I think I've got it open somewhere, so I should hear it ding when it comes in. That's what we're working on, or at least that's what I ended up working on. I got these. Let me go back to the inside cam. I got these panels figured out which ones needed to go where. I still have some more, but that's okay. But I got here, and I realized that I needed. This is not it. Something like this. Something like this, and this may be it if there's another one on the bottom, but I don't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to make my own, even if I have to get the 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 clear resin, or actually resin would be fine, or filament that'll be clear like this, like the clear I've got out there, but in red. All right, and you heard it ding, so we got it. Let me open up my mail. It is there. Let me download the STL. And it's going to download in the same spot. It's called Blink.
Billy Burt, the Messy Studio, says, did you ever get your lighting issue figured out, Al?
Yes, I did. All right. So I've got the Blink socket there. That's why I'm working on it, Billy. I just downloaded this. There's my Blink socket. I'm going to put it over in Cura, which is right there. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this one, which is the old one, right? And then what I'll do is go over there. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Is go over there, drag it over there, and bring it here. And let's close the file manager out. Go up here, flip this thing. There we go. All right.
Billy Burt, the Messy Studio.
And I like to.
What the problem was?
Well, the only thing I could see is that it takes 2 battery packs. And I was at the point where I was going, okay, I'll either eventually run into another battery pack, which might be the case, or because I haven't gone through all the boxes and looked, or I make my own battery pack, and I did. I made a battery pack. I don't remember. Did I take a photo of it? Hold on, let me see if I did. I'll show it to you. Why would I take a photo of anything, though? Let's see. Amazingly, though, either that or I took so many of them since then. No, I didn't. I didn't take a photograph of it. Amazingly. Anyway, I got a 3. Yeah, I didn't make a battery pack at all, and it's actually got wires and stuff. Um, I don't have it with me. I left it up at the office, but I've been moving my battery pack back and forth, and of course, you can't see it. So there it is. Okay, that's
Henry Scrolls.
that's what I ended up making.
Says, hey Dutchman. Billy Burt, the Messy Studio, says, easy for you to say LOL.
What? I didn't see what Jeff put in there, so. Anyway, guys. Okay, so that's what I ended up with. I thought you could still see it. Well, wait a second. Yeah, we're just behind on the YouTube. Yeah, so that's what I ended up doing, just making another battery pack, and that works pretty good. I still have a little little bit of work to do with the end connectors, but basically it's just getting them to stick out. When I soldered the wires and stuff, they um, well, the plastic melted, so they contracted, but it was making really good contract and everything. And I know this looks really really bad, but it's not. It's nice and sturdy, and
Henry Scroll saw
so
works. Says dyslexia kicked in UG.
no worries at all. So anyway, that's where we're at. Um, other than oh, that's the other cure, right? What? 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 Didn't I do this already, guys? Hold on. Let's close this off. Here it is. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. This one can go away. Okay. So this one's the one I need to slice. And this one I'm slicing at 0.12, which is super quality. I think that's as much as I can get out of this thing. Um, anyway, let's slice this and it'll take a whole 4 minutes. I don't think the time's right. Okay, I really don't. Oh, I need to go get that card so I can put it on it. Be right back. All right, I'm out here, guys. Let me grab. Let's grab this card that I know works. I'll go back in there, put it on here, and come back out here. Oh, okay. I think I will let this thing heat up to a PLA. So when I come back out, all I gotta do is run it. Oh, and I want to raise the temperature to 60 on the PLA. Let's see if I can do that. Prepare. PLA. Bed. No, no. Somewhere in here is a way to set it. All right, let me. Prepare. Preheat PLA. Preheat PLA. It's going to heat up. We'll come back out here. It'll heat up 10 more degrees.
Henry Scroll saw works. Says this stuff's interesting to me, but I have no idea how it works. It's all Greek to me.
If I had it wired or I had like Octoprint set up, I could just do it, but no, not there. Well, when you want to learn a new language that sounds Greek to you, you you either get a translator or learn. I mean, you can you can do anything you want, Henry. And I certainly wouldn't be one to say no, you can't. And in any case, I have right here what I need to burn or to save. So let's see. So my camera is going to go dead right here. I'll have to refix it. My USB is not working very well.
Excuse me.
You hit save to removable, so it knows it. Okay, I'm going to eject. Pull it out of there. And plug my camera back in, which is directly into the port. Let's see if I can fire this thing up. Let's see, this camera right there. See, the camera's dead. Properties. I'm gonna take and deactivate it. It's gone. Activate it. My hands going around in front of it. Okay. Camera's back up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this thing up to there, put it in there. Like I don't need to take the blue thing. I just leave it here. All right, I got that in there. Let me initialize my card. Let me print from the card. Print the blinking lights, which is the first thing on there. And of course, it's moving because 50. All right, cool. I've got the right temperatures on it this time. Oh, and I didn't highlight it, but it's no big deal, right? You can't see much anyway out here. It's already at 4%. See, if it did the last one as nicely as it did, as thin as those little knobs were, I think this one's going to do really, really well. So I'm kind of excited to see that. Hey guys, thanks for everyone that's been to the stream, that's visited here. Really appreciate it. I know Henry's hung in here the whole evening, and that's going on 6 hours. Well, 5 hours, right, Henry? Um, but Jeff's been here on and off the whole time, pretty much, I think. Uh, Billy Burt, appreciate you being here, man. I'll do woodworking one of these days, guys. I promise you. And then you can tell me what to do with it. Okay, how's that? I mean, I watch Billy's videos, and I don't think I've seen any videos from you, Henry. But if you do, let me know, and I'll check them out. I know Jeff's got some stuff out there. I watch him now and then. You do it does too. JJE, I don't know about you. Do you have anything like that? And man, I'm sorry. There's just so many people and so many things that you know. Um, and I know Jeff B's been around. I guess I could look at your pages, guys. I can go to your channel, right?
Henry Scroll Saw Works says, I don't do video S.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, yeah I was pretty certain. And something that happens, and I don't know, you guys probably realize this just the same, but I'll go to different types of of streams,
J.
and I'll see different people.
Not much going for me. Henry Scrolls Saw Works says, Al, I could show you some pictures of some things I made. Billy Bird, the Messy Studio.
Certainly.
Chris does a few.
Yeah, I've seen Chris stream a little bit too. Yes, yes.
I have one bad video.
You have one bad video? One bad video. I got you. I got you. Boy, the sound is really bad in here for some reason. And that's almost there. Yeah, Jeff B doesn't have any subscribers either. I mean, any videos either. He's got 23 subscribers. Jeff, do you or would you do videos or none of the above or yeah, yeah. Tell you what, when I go inside, I'll put your page your pens up. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Send me pictures. I'll show them. You bet, you guys. As soon as this thing finishes, and it's got like at 97% right now, I'll go ahead and pull it off of there. Okay. Look at that. I don't. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I guess that's the line. It's just real tiny. I'll take it inside. It's right there. Anyway, I'm gonna take it off. I like it a lot better than the other one. The little pegs look just like what we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna turn this volume down in here. It almost sounds bad, just so it doesn't come through the system. I'm gonna go in there. I'll be right back. All right, let's show some video of what it looks like. Man, this place is definitely okay. There's the one I just made, and the other one I lost already. No, here it is right here, and there's that one. You know, the circle looks a little bigger than what it needs to be. There's the two right there. In fact, let's do this. I don't know how good that's going to do. But there's the difference of the two. So the arc looks a little big. I want to check the hole. The little poles that are sticking out of it. I also want to check that too. So I want to do two checks to make sure that the light inserts into it and that the little poles insert into the Enterprise itself. Those are two checks that are crucial. If that can take place and I can set it in there, then the third one is satisfied, which is the arc. So let's see. Let's see if I can take it out with this. This is probably support material, is my guess, although there shouldn't be any support material in there. That's what it looks like, though. I don't know. Let's see, where's my light? No, it's still a little bit too loose for my tastes. Now let's check this here. See? So so this goes in like that. So the fact that I think that'd probably be okay. Yeah, yeah. So the little that little tip, in fact, it's really good as far as the fact that it's going to be sandwiched in between here. I might maybe make the I don't know, that might work out really good. I was going to say the little knob's longer, but anyway, that's cool. I just need to do one more and make the triangle in the center just a little bit smaller because, like I was explaining earlier, if it's snug,
Niantic River would
it'll stay on there better.
Says, back, what did I miss?
We traveled at warp speed. We printed one of these, Chris, and it looks really good as far as the fit of the light right here, like that. All right. It doesn't look like it's sticking out too far out, which is good. And then the other one, it looks like it's wide enough to where it'll sandwich in right in here really, really well. But I want to print a third one with a little snugger place for that to go. For that to fit in there because I like it snugger. Now, would it really matter? Probably not. But see, at least that one doesn't fall off, right? This one, I lost it. I really did. No, here it is. This one, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, I like that better. All right, so one more. The fact that it's still a little bigger doesn't really matter anyway. I could always trim a little bit off on the ends. Also, that was something else that I was looking at. Heck, I might do that. Let's look over at this. Well, not that. Oh, gee, sorry guys. Now I don't know where it's at. Oh, duh! There it is. Yeah, not that one, but that one there. I need some water too. Um, so this square here, we look at it from the top. That square right there needs to be made smaller. So let's find that square. Where is it? I think it's back there. It's on oh, I know what. It's on that construction plane that is missing right there. It's on that construction plane right there. Okay? So, with that being said, let me turn the body off and let's find that sketch, which is what? No, it's not that one. It's that one. And as you can see, it's on that construction plane, right? So let's go to the right. Let's see what right does. Nope. Let's go down. All right. I don't know if that's up, down. It doesn't really matter. It's just the dimensions of that. Now, I'm going to turn the plane off so that it doesn't interfere with me. And I'm going to see if I can change the dimensions of this right there. Okay, let's edit the sketch. All right, and let's make it a little smaller. Let me remeasure this light, and maybe we can make this a little different. Let's see. So the width of the light is 1.8. Oh wow, really? And it's 3 by 420. What? I don't know what I did. It just looks too small now that I look at it. Or yeah, 1.8. So we can make it 2, and the other one will be 3. So this one here is 2, and this one here. Oh, 2, and this one here is 3. Okay. Now I don't know what that did. I think it threw it off center. See, so let's see if I can move this thing. Can I move it over? Will it move? Yeah. There's center right there. So no matter what, it's still at the center. Okay, let's do that. Now,
Henry Scrolls Saw
when
Works
when I look at the body,
says, Al sent you some pictures of my woodworking projects, just a few.
I'll go right there. I'll go right there. Let me finish squaring this off, and I think a couple of you did for that matter. Um, so I still have to move that. That's not in the center, and actually it looks too small, guys. So let's do this so I can get over to some of those good photos. I saw something come in. All right, let's move this just a little bit down, right? The hole just looks too small. But when I made it smaller, it changed where the center of it was. All right, so that's it. I still think 3 is too small. Let me look at 3. Do. So the actual width is 3. Maybe I need to do 3.2. Okay, let's tell this thing. Okay, there. Let's make this 3.2 millimeters. 3.2 millimeters, and that made it wider. But see, and let me look at the other one too. Again, because I'm giving myself 0.2 millimeters slop in both directions. All right, so there's that. Let me hold that one, that one, that one, and that one, and then let me move this thing over to the center, which is the center of those little squiggly things, and that makes me feel better. Okay, so I'm good. I'm good with that. Now, here's the issue. Here's the issue. See, it's there, but it's not extruded out, right? Because when I changed it, it changed that extrusion. So that one I can't do that one, right? So let's turn the body off. Let me highlight. No, let me turn that sketch off too, so it doesn't interfere. Let's highlight that plane right there. Let's turn the body back on so you can see what's going on, right? And I'm going to extrude it, but I'm going to go in the negative direction and I'm going to cut it, and I'm just going to drag it out like that. Once it clears, I know I've got that slot cut in there, and I'll tell it okay. And there's my oops, there's my piece. Okay, so it looks a little small still, but that's okay. Little by little, little by little.
Says, time to heat my dinner up later. All.
Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I have some corned beef waiting for me that Nana made, and I'm kind of starting to get a little peckish myself. But anyway, okay, that's done there.
Henry Scrolls Saw Works says, take Mr. Billy.
I'm going to save this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this, and we're going to look at some pictures. So share link, because it'll take some time for this to share or to get over there, basically. All right, so I've got it there. Now, let me go to my Facebook, which I think is where things came in, right? I know I saw something over there.
JJ says, enjoy Billy.
Okay, so I'm going to open up Messenger. Holy smokes, man! Ooh! Oh, wait. Yeah, there were some other ones. Hold on a second. Let me put this over to here. Let me make sure. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, wrong one. Duh. Sorry. Here we go. All right. Wonder, can this close up? Sure is wide. Anyway, I think I can click on them and then go back and forth. Holy smokes! Look at those little birdies. I like those. And I guess those are ornaments. Okay, that's the last one he sent. There's a.
Henry Scroll Saw Works.
How many cuts does that have?
Birdhouse ornaments.
Oh, gotcha. Birdhouse ornaments. Yes, of course. And this one, how many cuts is in there? 1,765 cuts. My gosh.
Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says 1,765.
1,765. It's a bass. That one's got some intricacy too. How many is that? Did I get some water, guys? Hold on a second. Let me go get it. I think I put it in the dispenser. All right. Let's see. All right. Another turkey. Yeah, I guess Thanksgiving's coming up, isn't it? The first turkey or the bass? Yeah, the bass. Yeah. I think I've seen that.
That is Charles Deering pattern. Not sure on the cuts.
I think those are nice too.
Henry
I like the one on the left side.
Says these are older pick S.
It's not what you just sent me? What does it say? I was trying to read what it says at the bottom. John Bloom or something. Oh,
Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says Maplewood dyed with petal pink dye.
gotcha. Or at least I think I do. What about the leopard?
Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says
Yeah,
Jim Bloom cross pattern.
yeah, that one there. Exactly. John Bloom, yeah. Or Jim Bloom? Yeah, Jim Bloom. Now that's neat. That's really neat. I like that. I've thought about making
Henry
stuff
Scroll Saw Works.
like that for
Says
the
on
bobcat.
Basswood, it's a bobcat.
It's on basswood. Yeah, soft, right? Yeah, bobcat. Not a leopard. And then these, I wouldn't mind making some some knitting or embroidery or something like that. I know people make thread rippers and stuff like that. Thread rippers, is that right? Um,
Henry Scroll Saw Works. Says yes, extremely.
are these bookmarks? How big are these? And then there's those two pens. And that pen. That pen's really nice. Oh, am I going backwards or am I going forwards? Maybe that's what you were saying earlier. Yeah, see, that's going all the way back. Yeah, because I remember this. Yep, but that's it, right? Yeah, that gets to the end there. The birdhouse ornaments. Very good. Nice. So, did we get this in our email? Is the question. And the question is, do I have an open email window somewhere? I think I do right there. Yes, I did. It is there. It's downloading. I want to take the end deal off the end. Yes, override it. Okay.
Henry Scrolls
Minimize
Works
this.
says, those were fun. Turned on the lathe hooks were shaped with Dremel 312 inch by about 12 inches for deer that had a mirror on the back.
I'm going to definitely have to look at the chat on that. Oh, the hooks were shaped the Dremel. I got you. 3.5
JJ
inch.
says, you are doing nice work, Larry.
That is. Yes.
Henry Scrolls Works says, I was trying to answer, but it was a little too fast.
I'm sorry, and there's a delay, so it's like makes it really hard to actually comment exactly where it's at.
Henry Scrolls Works.
All right, let me go find.
Thanks, JJ.
Actually, all I have to do is go to Open Recents and bring that blink in, and there it is. So the point here is that it should look a little different. Okay, I need to take it and rotate it like I always do, so it lays flat, and then look at it to see if it looks any different. Let's put it in the center and bring it out to us. Maybe. See that does look a little smaller, which I'm happy. If anything, I might have to trim off the ends, but I don't think so. I think it'll be fine like that.
I'm working on another Jim Bloom pattern of Jesus holding a lamb.
And I might need to lengthen this way too. But anyway, let's go ahead and slice. We're sliced of a lamb, and we are getting to close to Christmas. And what? How many days? How many days? How many days? I'm trying to think. 10 in October, 30 in let's just say roughly. So there's 40 September, and then 25. So what? 45 days. Cool. Okay. Now I've got another card here, but I don't think I brought the one I had out here. One of these cards doesn't work very well, so I'm going to do this again. I'm going to kill this camera.
Yeah. It's going to be in Bateswood.
And the basswood is softer, right? Okay, I'm going to save this to the removable, and I'm going to eject the removable. I'm going to go. I should have done that. Let me just look at it. Let me open it up. See, it says there's a problem with it, and that I think this is the one card that I have a problem with. And what will happen is I'll get out there, and there won't be anything on there. But the link should be
5 days till Christmas.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. USB drive. There's the light. Just right now, 729. Wow. Okay, let's eject this drive. And that way we can remove it. Okay, so we can remove it now safely. I'm grabbing the little card. I'm plugging my drive in. Now I'm going to reset this camera. Just deactivate it and activate it, and it should be okay. That's it. Okay, so we're live. So let me go take this out there. Um, I'm not even going to make it big. It'll just take 4 minutes, and then we'll be back in here. Oh, the door! I swung the door open and slammed it behind me. All right, so let's turn this thing on and have it heat up while we're doing this. Well, actually, just set it to print, I guess. Okay, let's see. So, change TF. We went to a new one. Print from TF. Yeah, see, this is the problem with this, and I'm not really certain what it is. It doesn't ever put things on here, so I'm going to go to the other end. Maybe it switched it around, but I don't think so. I think I've gone to the other end. See if I can find the file. Oh, that went off the end. Wow, that's weird. There we go. This SD card must be corrupt. Although that looks like that's it right there. It's in different order, I guess, is what it is. All right, let's do it. Let's take a chance on it, right? The only thing is there's no extruder temperature on it. The bed is heating, so I don't know if the bed heats and there's no extruder temperature on it right there. Because 50 is and I know you can't see it. It's tiny on the side, but the bed's heating up. The extruder's right here. It's at 0. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to mark this SD card with a little X. Maybe just stop using it. Because as soon as this hits 50, it'll start and it'll try to move I think it'll try to move the filament through, which means it'll lock it up there. But we'll see what it does. I don't think I'm going to get a temperature up here at all, and I may just reach over and turn it off. There, cool. It went to 200. I stand corrected, and now the temperature on the extruder is climbing. So good. All right. I don't know. I've seen it do that before, and it's like, wait a second, there's no temperature there. It's at 148. See, I want to say the other one. thought the other one was hotter, but I guess not. I don't remember. I thought it was 215. And what's strange is the temperature a second ago, I know, went to 60. I do not know. 195, 6, 7, 198, 199. Change. Nope, still 198. 197 went back down. Ooh. Is it that close? No, it's not that close, but it does have a bunch of junk on it. 200. It should start up anytime now. And it takes what? 4 minutes? Give or take, right?
Henry Scroll Saw Works.
I've got all these little cards right
The weather
here.
holds me up
I don't know
sometimes
if you can
because I
see
work
that, but
outside. I have roof over everything, but that wind gets cold sometimes and depends
I'm
on
going
how
to
I
take
feel too.
inside. Right? All right, let's watch it from there. I'm going to go sit down for a second, get some water, bring these little cards in. Yeah, I can hear the printer from in there. All right, setting these up here. So I'm sitting in here looking at some text, and I get this: "Hey, I'll be at your place of work tomorrow. Y'all want donuts?" Somebody replies, "Always. Cinnamon rolls and chocolate donuts." And the other guy says, "Blueberry too, if HEB has blueberries." I said, "We go to lunch." Okay, so let's take a peek at, what this is or isn't doing, or did or is doing, or if I can find it. All Let me make it large. And I can't see. Gosh, I can't see um, the display at all. It's like totally worthless, I guess. And I don't know if that's a consequence of the display or what. I mean, for that matter. I bet the cold air is is bad, Larry. All right, so that's done out there. Let's go take a look. Let me just switch back. Now, I'll be right back. Let me go get that piece. I'll show it from in here. All right.
Henry Scroll Saw Works says, I bet lasers are fun to work with.
Hey Siri.
Insulator,
Ooh.
but has moderate thermal conductivity.
Ooh.
This answer is from Wikipedia.
Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Is concrete a conductor?
Concrete is a poor conductor of electricity. This is from DCP1.com.
DCP1.com, huh? All right, let's check this out. Oh, let's switch back. We are back here. Let's move this thing over. Oh, and the camera's dead. Okay. Okay, one crisis at a time, huh? It is. No, I lied. And ironically, I can't find this piece. How's that for, for poetic justice? Or is that poetic justice? Well, here's that one. Here's this one. And then I don't know where the other one is. Here's another one. That's really great. Well, at least I can print my own, huh? Jeez. All right, let's look at this. Yeah. Make sure I picked up the right one. Yeah, see, that's way sloppier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me fix this camera. Oh, it's going to mess with me. All right. Deactivated. Activated. We have a camera. All right, anyway. Um this was the one before, and it still had a lot of
Henry Scrolls
slop.
says, must be nice to be able to print your own parts.
Yeah, yeah. I like that, Henry. Like I said, it's just another tool, man. You know, this is a lot, uh, you know, stiffer, I guess, but it's not quite still right. And had I not, well, I was going to say, had I not lost it, but I didn't. That little hole could still be just a little bit smaller.
Henry Scrolls Works says, that pen with white and brown was Deer Antler.
Gotcha. Deer antler. Ooh. Yeah, I've never turned with antler. So one more time. One more time. Make it smaller. Yeah, I'm going to throw this one away because that one's a little tiny one. What? See, this is one of the little tinies. Man, that really though. I mean, when you think about it, that those little tabs. I mean, that's tiny compared to this. And then this is what the current one is like. Or yeah, because this one's not any good because it's too thin. So what I need to do is make that little square just a tiny bit smaller. And looks like widthwise really is where I'm. So let me play with the width here real soon. Let me throw this out. I know what I'll do. Okay, let's see widthwise. Really both. Make sure it wasn't this one. That does feel stiffer though. Lengthwise. But this was the one we did before, and that was the one we did first.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon.
Although this definitely feels no.
That S what SH? Shut up, Chris.
What Chris? All right, let's go for one more time. I definitely need to drink some water though.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon says, LOL.
Oh, that's what she said, huh? Yeah. And I'm still showing you the printer, and I didn't think I was doing that. And this whole time I'm sitting here talking about, oh, what? Who? Ha ha ha. Boy, did I